Hello everyone, my name is Dany Massé and I am officially launching the Vintage Lounge contest. What is a Vintage Lounge, you may say? Actually, it's quite simple. The Vintage Lounge is a museum especially made and tailored for the Ralph Angelillo International DrumFest. For the third year, this DrumFest will be held at the Palais Montcalm in Quebec City, and with the close collaboration of Solotech, we are able to put together once again a museum specially dedicated to the drum set, where all the spectators that will come to the DrumFest have access and can witness and see close-hand collector's item from entire drum sets to snares and anything that has made the history of this instrument, the drum set, from its beginning until now. The contest that Mr. Angelillo and I have decided to put forward for this third edition is quite simple. It's to offer to the public the opportunity to take part of this Vintage Lounge with a collector's item that they see and feel that it could be a part of the museum. So if you, ladies and gentlemen, have a piece of a drum set, an entire drum set, a snare, a piece that you can feel has history, something to tell us, and is within the 20th century period, send us to the email address that's below, and you'll be able to take part of this contest. The winner of the contest will receive a free pass for the entire weekend of this DrumFest. And believe me, once again, the DrumFest lineup is incredible this year, and once you notice who is going to be part of it, you won't want to miss it. So if you have a piece of drum set that you feel is vintage and you want to take part of this Vintage Lounge contest, send us the picture, send us a descriptive of the item, why you feel that you should be the one chosen. And if you are the lucky one, well, like I just mentioned, you'll have a free pass for the entire weekend, which is incredible. And on top of that, we have dedicated a special spot for the item to be presented. So you'll be able to share the item with all the public that will be coming through the Vintage Lounge and the Palais Montcalm's hall for the third edition of the Ralph Angelillo International DrumFest. So the contest itself, once people have sent us the information, we'll be leaving the vote to the public. So it's actually a contest for the public, and the vote is also going to come from the public. So we'll post on the official Facebook page of the DrumFest all the items that will have met the requirement of being vintage collector's item. And it's up to you, the public, to vote by just liking, just put a like, a thumbs up on the item that you feel is the most item that you want to see at the Vintage Lounge, and it's the one that has the most like that will win the contest. So simply just like the page and the post, and once again you'll be able to determine who's going to be the lucky winner of this contest. The contest is open from now, beginning of August, until the 15th of September, and that's the date where people can submit to the email above the pictures and the descriptive of the item. And the vote is going to be until the 30th of September. So people can submit until the 15th of September, and we will end the vote period on the 30th of September, giving almost 2 months for people to vote and submit their item. So once again, a great contest. It's open to everybody, and all you need to do is send us the information. We'll be happy to review it. I urge you to participate, and if you don't participate with the submission of an item, at least feel free to like the item that you feel that is to your liking, the most vintage item that you wish to see, and also share the Facebook page of the DrumFest. In this way, then we'll have a great contest. And until then, well, actually, I just hope to see you on the 20th and the 21st of October, the weekend of the 3rd edition of the Ralph Angelillo International DrumFest at the Palais Montcalm in Quebec City. And hope to see you then. Drum on!